I saw Until Dawn, and it was bad. It goes without saying, I was actually kind of looking forward to seeing this movie because I was interested to see what direction they would take the story. I'm a huge fan of the video game. The last thing I would want is a just remake of the video game. The whole point of the video game is to be a parody of 80s and 90s slasher movies, and so to make that into a movie would undo the entire point of the game. Whereas they could have done something like Cabin in the Woods, where it was sort of a parody of horror in general. And it seemed like there was some self awareness in the movie, and there was some callbacks to the games in the movie. However, it also isn't smart enough to really make a parody. There were several instances in the movie that I felt were more funny than they were actually scary, but the movie was treating it like it was a serious thing. For example, there was a scene involving a bathroom, which I thought was the funniest scene in the movie, and I thought that was a lot of fun. However, the movie was treating it like a serious, tragic event. Now, all of this could have been forgiven if the movie was at all scary, but it wasn't. It wasn't a fun, scary movie. It was pretty humdrum and it was tired. I liked some of the ideas in the movie, and I did appreciate some of the callbacks in the movie from the video game, but I also felt like this was a huge missed opportunity. Sadly, it was the writing that was the weakest part of the film. If it had just better writers and maybe even more self awareness, this could have been a fantastic horror parody. But as it is, Until Dawn was a lackluster film with not great performances, pretty mediocre scares. The pacing was really tired. It jumped all over the place. I would say that this movie is a sad face. Follow me for more reviews. Thank you so much for watching. Check out some of my other reviews as well.